this video, we shall be looking at simple equation 2. This is a continuation of our simple equation. So, at the end of this video, you will be able to know 1. How to use the balancing method to solve simple equation. Then 2. Check the solution if it is correct. In our previous video on simple equation 1, we learned how to express a word problem into a mathematical equation. So we shall continue from where we stopped to further see how we can solve a mathematical equation. So note this: for every simple equation, it has a unique solution. For every simple equation, it has what? A unique solution. Also, the value of the unknown that makes the equation true is known to be the solution of the equation. So, the solution of the equation is the value of the known that makes the equation true. Example, if I say 3x plus 2 equals to 8, x must be equal to 2 for the above equation to be true. Therefore, the solution to the above equation is what? 2. Do you get that? So for every value of the unknown that makes the equation true, is known to be the solution of the equation. So let us look at how to solve a simple equation using the balancing method. So we are going to be looking at the balancing method now. In balancing method, as long as we have the equality sign, we use the balancing method. That is, once we say, for instance, I say 3x plus 2 equals to 2, we use in this sense balancing method. So what we do to one side of the equation must also be done to the other side of the equation. That is what I mean by balancing method. So if I add something to one side of the equation, I must add the same thing to the other side of the equation also. So let's see some example for you to be able to grab and understand what I've just explained to you about balancing method. So if I have 2t plus 1 equals to 5, here I want to find the value of t. So what do? I have to do some things to be able to eliminate the numbers to get the value of t. So whatever I do to the left hand side of the equation must also be done to the right hand side of the what? Equation also. So I'll be subtracting 1 from both sides of the equation for us to get the value of the unknown. So I have 2t plus 1 minus 1. On the left hand side, I'm subtracting 1. So on the right hand side too, I'll be subtracting 1. So I have 5 minus 1, which gives me 2t equals to 4. How did I get the 2t? Can you see that I have plus 1 minus 1? That means I'm subtracting 1 from 1, which will give me what? 0. So 2t plus 0 will give me 2t. That's the left hand side. And on the right hand side, I have 5 minus 1, which will give me 4. So I have 2t equals to 4. Here, still we have to do something to eliminate 2 away from t, to have single t. So what do we do here? Since we are having 2t, that means 2 is multiplying t. What do I do to eliminate 2 from t? That means I have to divide by 2. So what am I doing? So I will divide both sides by 2. So dividing both sides by 2, I have 2t divided by 2 equals to 4 over 2. So can you see I've divided both sides of the equation by 2. So 2t over 2 on the left hand side and 4 over 2 on the right side of the equation. So 2t over 2, 2 strikes out 2. I'm left with t on the left side equals to 4 divided by 2 will give me 2. So here my t equals to 2. That is the solution of that example. So let's solve another example here. Example 2 says 4y minus 12 equals to 4. Here, you know what you should do first. You have first going to eliminate 12. So what do we do? Here, we add 12 to both sides of the equation for us to eliminate 12. So we have 4y minus 12 plus 12 equals to 4 plus 12. Can you see I've added 12 to both sides of the equation? So here on the left hand side I have minus 12 plus 12. We strike it out to be 0. So I have 4y minus what? 0, which is 4y. And on the right side I have 4 plus 12. What will 4 plus 12 give us? It will give us what? 16. So we divide also both sides by 4 again to get the value of y. Can you see that? So I have 4y divided by 4 equals to 16 divided by 4. So here, 4y divided by 4, 4 strikes out 4. I have y. Then 16 divided by 4 will give me what? 4. So can you see? Our y is equal to 4. Pretty easy and simple. Now, let's look at how to check our solution. Checking if our solution is right or wrong. So, from the previous example we solved, checking example 2 we solved, we have 4y minus 12 equals to 4. So what do we do here? We have gotten our y to be 4 in that example. So I want to check if my 4y minus 12 will indeed give me what? 4. So what do we do? Since we have our value y equals to 4, we put 4 in place of y. That means we are substituting 4 for y. So I have 4 times y here. We now change to 4 times 4 minus 12. And I told the following board mass, if you remember in one of our videos too, I said you solve multiplication first before subtraction. So you are doing the multiplication first. So I have 4 multiplied by 4 will give me what? 16. So I have 16 minus 12 equals to what? 4. So can you see that my 4y minus 12 is giving me 4. So that makes our answer very, very, very correct. And I have a right answer, y to be equals to 4.